I can do, sir, please. Don't do this to my wife, man. You don't know what you're doing to my family, man. Please. I'm begging you. I'm literally where am I going to put my feet? Sir, I'm begging you, please. Please. Please.
That is not a crime, and you're telling me to get out of my vehicle.
Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So, no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You're not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
If you didn't know, I went to the police academy and they kicked me out.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Spit me on my face right now. She spit in my face.
Today's video takes us to Little Falls, New York, where we find a frauditor who demands his right to enter the codes and zoning office, except that the person behind the door refuses to open the door for the lad. Oh, dearie me. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy.
We're at the Little Falls Municipal Building. We're going to check out this municipal building today and see if these folks honor our right to record in public. See what this guy's got going on.
Five minutes later.
What's upstairs? Anything?
Classrooms.
Just the balcony?
Yeah.
We'll just check it out real quick.
Yeah, I know. There's storage up there too, so I'm not sure if you're...
Yeah, I'm not going. Anything that's just accessible.
No, I don't know if that's not accessible.
Well, it's not up, so.
Huh?
It's not up, so.
But, sir, I'll just give the police department a call. I might be looking at it.
Dude, you don't have this. For one, you don't have that up. That means it's accessible.
No, they were holding a classroom. It's not accessible.
It is accessible.
It says it's not accessible.
Sure it is. Sir, if there's any closed doors, I'm not going to go in them.
Now, good people, I want you to remember what this yahoo just said about closed doors. He said he's not going to try to go into any closed doors. Famous last words. Let's skip ahead just a bit and find out what happens with closed doors, shall we?
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I need service. Conference my ass, you're in there alone. What's going on? So they're denying me access to the mayor's office. That's a public office right there.
The mayor's office?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone's in there right now.
Yeah, there is. There's one guy in there with a badge, and he's telling me that he's in a conference, but yet he's the only one in there. He just walked in there after giving me shit about going upstairs, is what he...
Now, wait a minute, Frauditor. You said you weren't going to go into any closed doors. This is obviously closed. Or are you too stupid to realize that? Well, let's carry on and find out how stupid he is.
He did. He's just... Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Was the door locked?
No, the door wasn't locked. Oh. This sign right here, right? If you don't want people upstairs, you take that sign, you stretch it across the thing, and nobody goes upstairs. Oh, that's not my issue, though. That's yours. Okay. Right? So I'd like to go into the mayor's office, where the publicly accessible mayor's office is, and I'd like to get some video in there. He locked the door. Can you unlock it for me?
I don't have a key to it.
Okay, well, I'm going to stand there and pound on it then until he comes. Sir, I'd like to record inside the mayor's office in the publicly accessible area here. Sir, I have some codes and zoning questions. I'd like service, please.
Perhaps this frauditor should get in touch with Georgie Boy. Georgie Boy knows all about statutes, ordinances and zoning. Yeah, he sure does. But you think this guy's going to get in? I don't know. Let's find out.
Sir, you're supposed to be open until a certain time. Our tax dollars pay for this office door to be open and for you to be servicing the public. I think you need to do your job, sir. Wow. Again, guys, look at this, guys. Again, we have despicable behavior from public employees here. We're going to head down to the clerk's office and do a FOIL request on that gentleman's name. The codes office is supposed to be open right now, right?
He might be out.
He's not out. He's in there. He locked himself in the office.
Oh, okay.
I have some. Yeah. He said that he's in a conference, but yeah, he's the only one in there. He just had a problem with me recording. It's not about this. It's about this.
Okay.
This Frauditor's like a crybaby child, like a 2-year-old toddler. Oh, I can't get my way. Oh, I'm going to make threats down at the clerk's office. Let's listen to him threaten the clerk.
And I'm going to tell you, I'm going to put you all on notice right now. If he doesn't give me service, it's going to open this city up to a Section 40, 1983 federal lawsuit for denying me my opportunity to. That office is paid to stay open for a certain amount of hours a day by my tax dollars and by your tax dollars. And by all rights, that office should be open right now. He should be taking my request.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Rich. No, I just came here to get some pictures of the publicly accessible areas of the public, of the building.
Okay.
That codes office has a lobby, which makes that accessible to the public.
Right. Yeah. I don't know if he's in a conference or what. I know he was down earlier today.
Yeah.
I know he's in. But
He had a problem with me going upstairs and to the balcony area to record.
He does have a problem?
He had a problem with me. Yes, it's on here. So we're gonna see what we're gonna see in this video is him having a problem, and then him retaliating against me by closing the door and locking himself in the office.
I stand corrected, good people. I called him a crybaby. He's a crybaby snowflake. What is his problem? Oh, the lobby's open. It's open. It has a lobby. I have to go in there. I just have to. I have to film. Oh, my rights. Shut your mouth.
11 minutes later.
I need service. I don't need service in an hour. I need service now. Phil Green, this is going to look really bad for you, buddy. You're a public employee. This is a public office. You're supposed to have this door open for certain hours of a day. My suggestion to you would be call the mayor before you get yourself in some serious ass trouble. I need service. I'm not leaving.
No, you don't have to leave. You can be in the building all you want. You just can't constantly bang on the door.
Well, then he needs to answer the door. All he's doing is calling you guys complaining is all he's doing.
I haven't talked to him once.
He's calling somebody right now complaining is what he's doing.
Yeah, well, if I had somebody standing outside my door trying to knock it down, I think I'd call the police too. What is your problem, Frauditor? Oh, it's a public office and I just have to get in there. Oh, it's my right. It's my right.
Talk to him at all. I'm in my office. I can hear the banging.
Sure.
You can't have it.
Okay, well, I'll do this then. You can't hear that.
I can't hear that. You just can't bang on the door. We can hear it. Okay? Because it starts to be disorderly at that point. Okay?
Sure. It's not that loud. It's not being disorderly.
What's that?
It's not that loud. It's not being disorderly. He needs to come indoors. What he needs to do.
I can't control
I'm telling you what. You should probably call your mayor or call your village attorney or somebody that knows more than this idiot with a 4th grade education does.
I'm just saying, I can't control anything that he does. I'm just.
I know you guys always say that. I can't control my partner. I didn't see it. I know all the cop phrases. Trust me. I've been around the block. I know what you guys do.
I'm here. I can clearly see it, but this is a separate.
Can I get your name and badge number?
Sergeant Craner.
Sergeant Craner. Your name and badge number, sir?
My name?
Yeah.
Officer Currency, 539.
Nice to meet you. My name's Rich.
Rich?
Yeah. So guys, all I want to do is go in there. I'm going to be 30 seconds.
Like that.
Oh, yes, indeed. The lad just wants to walk in for 30 seconds to show the world that he has the right to walk in there. Now, the question is, will he walk in there? Let's skip through all this because we still got another 20 minutes on this video. Let's find out if he goes in or not.
Eventually.
All right, guys, inside this office right here, Phil Green has locked himself in the office after he is butthurt because I went upstairs to the balcony after he told me not to. So Phil is all caught up in his feelings right now, and he's locked himself in the office and made this office inaccessible to the public, opening the city of Little Falls up to a lawsuit. So Phil needs to be more accommodating in his public role. Phil, if you open the door, I'm going to take pictures of the office for about 30 seconds to a minute, and I'm going to leave. That's a public lobby, Phil. People go in there to do business. If they can go in there to do business, I can come in with my camera to do business too. Even if you don't like it.
This is purportedly a grown man that we have in front of us, and he's having a temper tantrum like a toddler would. I want in. You won't let me in. I'm going home and tell my mama. Yeah, I bet he needs some warm milk and some cookies tonight, don't you, boy?
All right, Phil, this ain't the last of it. I want to be back. You made me have to come back now, so see ya.
Well, now, good people, what do you think about this yahoo? Oh, man. He's gonna be back. Is that a warning or a threat, man? I tell you. Yeah, man, he just doesn't give up, does he? He's gonna go home and cry to his mama. Like I said, she'll give him some warm milk and cookies. Maybe some warm goat milk. What do you think about that, goat boy? Well, not to worry. I'll keep an eye on this yahoo just for you. At any rate, if you enjoy watching stupid people do stupid things on my channel, please subscribe. As always, thanks so much for stopping by, Sonny boy. I never saw a grown man have a temper tantrum like that before. Get a real job, boy. Cheers to that.
I've actually studied English, and I have over a 400 level education in English. I'm not sitting down. I refuse to sit down. I refuse. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. Big tough guy. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing. You can come try to make me. You're welcome to try to make me. Take a swing. Take a swing.
What is the reason for calling the officers here?
No reason. I'm really unhappy that somebody did this to me.
I'm gonna arrest you for trespassing in a minute.
On public property?
Yeah, we're asking you to leave and you're not leaving. That's trespassing.
She's right in my face, guys. You can't come up and touch me like that.
You don't have permission to film me in any space.
I don't need permission to
Yes, you
record
do.
you in public, man.
Actually,
No, that's
you
the
do.
law.
Oh, is that like a law?
It's against the law.
Oh, what law is that? Funny, because I've never heard about that. I pay for that uniform, I pay for that car, I'm the taxpayer, right? You work for me, right? You're just a little guy. You're just a little guy. You work for me. You are a public servant. You are a public servant. You work for me.